Hey everybody! Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Sorry about the last live with technical problems through the network. I think it's because the servers in the US and there's a big solar storm hitting. Something really weird was going on. So I just came back to my StreamYard to start the live. I'm waiting for Alan. Yes, Alan. If you're ever out camping with him, right, and he decides to be the squad leader in the factory navigation, do not let him. I sent him a message saying, "Listen, Alan, I'll see you at the football park next to the church. There is only one football park next to the church in this village." But instead, he went to the bowling green. So he must have thought I'd be in the bowling green doing the live. Rosemary, Brett, I think it's time that you retired him to an old folks' home. It's that time. I think he needs sent away. He's obviously got some slight dementia there. So, yeah. Oh, either that or he's diabolical at reading text messages. You know, he says he'll be here 2 minutes, but that was 15 minutes ago. He's probably been kidnapped by extraterrestrials. Without further ado, there he's there. He's in total in the wrong place again. Here he's coming towards me. I mean, this is the only car park at the football field. But here he is, coming towards me like a man on a mission. With his bag in hand. You should see this by, he looks stern here. He really does. So we'll let it fill up for a minute or two, guys. Before I start with the cards, I'm going to mute my mic because I'm going to give Alan a lesson on how to read maps. I think he'd been at the cafe actually eating too many cakes and too many scones and all that kind of stuff. But here he comes. He's probably, oh, I hear what he's got to say. I'm just going to mute my mic. Ladies and gentlemen, he's came from his travels across the lands, across the seas.
Yep. All right, I'm here. On you go.
I just don't know sometimes. I really don't. Do you like my new hats, guys? Before you any use vegans and all that, go start going on. It's a PU. There's no real leather.
Oh, it's plastic.
It's 100% oil.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
Yep. So, just see him playing bills.
Oh, they're up there now. It's the my fault.
Well, they're meant to be sitting in the motor right at the very centre of the bowling green. They're running about me playing bowls.
Oh,
and I'm doing a card reading. And here we are in the bowling green of Douglasdale. I tell Rosemary, I said to your mum and I said to Brett, I said it's time you were putting the old folks home.
No, I'm too young for that.
That's all right. We'll get you signed up. So who's all in the chat, guys? I'm letting it fill up anyway. So we've got Mindbeat, good to see you. V Team Paranormal, good to see you. We'll just let this fill up a wee bit, and then I'm going to start with some people that I gave a reading last night, but I wanted to see what else they would come out with. But there's always something every day, isn't there?
There is.
There is.
Well, there is a bit of shade of bottle beer light on the trees, aye?
Aye, but it's the bowling green. It's the bowling green. It's not somewhere I ever sat. I mean, the only time I'm up at the bowling green is if I'm either at a funeral or a wedding, because the host funerals and weddings.
Right, okay, all right.
Right, so here we go. I got up there to vote because that's what the voting station usually is.
Yep.
So we've got, I wanted to do another reading for me and you, but I also wanted to do another reading for Sean G. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with me and you because I feel like that's somebody that I need to start with today.
Really? Oh, aye.
Me and you. Sean G. I wanted to see because his cards yesterday were interesting. There you go, they're all waving at you. Don't you worry. I'm going to get my GPS unit.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to answer anything. No, I'm not answering that. No way.
Don't you worry. I'll get.
Come on, Casino Kid. Let's go for it.
I had to take Jessie out today because it was too warm for her because she's getting older now. Plus, your eye was clapping and it's annoying. So, let's shuffle this. So, this is for Sean G. This is why I'm giving you another card because I feel like I need to. Ooh. The Nine of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. I'm going to give you another one. Interesting. The Four of Swords. How was your reading yesterday, by the way?
Oh, it's fine, aye. No bad.
Right, Sean G. The Nine of Wands indicates a need for you to mend wounds. Victory. Card shows much exhaustion, defeat. I see you need to rest, Sean. And this is interesting with the cards that I gave you yesterday. You need to take some time and rest because if you look at the card there, he's got a bandage in his head and he's holding his walking stick. Well, it's not really, it's a wand. But he's needing to rest. And then the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords suggests a period of retreat and deliberation. Need time to slow down, take a break, and reflect and pay attention to lessons learned. So that's interesting because that goes with the other one. You need to slow down, Sean. Whatever you're doing in your life, man, you need to slow down and take a rest. See how he's in his... The guy's lying down. Please take a rest because the cards are telling you that you have to. Then you get this one. It's quite interesting. You get the Two of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Indicates that when it comes to taking action, you should let it go for your passive attitude being evaluated. Your current plan due to your own... Right, look, something's coming up and it might seem quite stressful for you, Sean. But I think you need to let it go. Don't do it. Right? I think it's got to be too stressful for you, whatever it is. Oh, there's my hanky there. Don't want that near Alan. You jump out the motor and roll down the road. Then we get the Three Pentacles, Sean. Usually stands for teamwork. Also indicates that success is not an accident, but skilled first class. A day see in the work, Sean. A day see in work. Getting success in something. It could be school or it could be work. Or it could be a project that you're in. But for the meantime, you need to take it easy because if you take it easy, Sean, I do see a lot of good things happening for you. I really do. And I do see a big success. So there you go, Sean. I've got quite a lot of people to do today. So that's your tarot card for today, Sean. So I hope that helps you, my friend. So I'm just going to put a wee tick to say I did it. Right, so that's been done. I done you yesterday, didn't I?
Yes.
I'm going to pick somebody for the chat. This is me starting afresh again. Me and you, I'll do you after. I don't feel like I need to do you now. So who's in the chat? Mindbeat. I'm going to give you a card reading. I've got obviously her neck and her back. I was lifting a lot of stuff and it's in my back and the neck's office here. Mindbeat. This Mindbeat saying hey to you.
Hi, kid.
See, tomorrow night in Bald and Bonkers, I've got an exorcist coming on. And a demonologist.
My goodness.
Woman. She's been on TV in America.
My goodness.
So we'll have that one. You ever thought you'd take up bills? Maybe that could be a sign for you, Alan.
It could be, I don't know. Maybe
you'll meet a maiden up there, an old widower.
No, you're all right, sir. You're all right. You're okay.
So mind beat, here we go. Next weekend, we've got next Friday, we've got Lisa Fry, but that'll be at night time. There'll be no show during the day. It'll be at night time. With Lisa Fry, card reading, spiritualist, and all that kind of stuff. So mind be, let's see what it says about you. Justice. You need 5 cards. They've told me. The Queen of Wands. The World in reverse. See, that means. I'm waiting there. Just leave that now. The King of Pentacles. I'm going to give you another one, mind beat. The 7 of Pentacles. You see, when I first seen that World in reverse, came it first popped into my head.
What was
a
that?
World upside down. But it didn't might not mean that. The world reverse indicates that the desire of success is the weekend, and there is a way to devote yourself to it. There always unfold worries, and everything goes wrong. Right? I do see mind beat that something lately or something's about to turn your world upside down. Something's turned your world upside down in the last couple of days. Somebody's been a dick. Somebody's been nasty to you. Somebody said something to you. That's what I'm getting with that. Then you go the 7 of Pentacles reverse suggests ignorance, rash decision, and a lack of long-term vision resulting in unwanted efforts. I feel like somebody's did this to you. I think somebody's been ignorant to you. I think then they've turned your world upside down, mind bet. I do feel that. Because then we'll go to the King of Pentacles. It's always interesting how they all come out. The all related ones that are related. What King of Pentacles is reversed? You are obsessed with money and social status more than you can afraid losing. Father will lose. Should I feel like you're in something right now, and it's like a social status thing. Now I think somebody said something. Somebody said something to you on Facebook. Hey, I am Fahros. Somebody said something to you, something, but this will maybe add all up. Let me go to the Queen of Wands because I don't think it goes with justice. The Queen of Wands is more positive with ideas of particular actions. Yes, hangs around smooth. I believe there's something going on with you, the new mind be. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's on the internet. I don't know if it's you've had an argument with somebody and they've kind of turned your world upside down. But you need to stay away from it. Because if you do, because I'm going to tell you something right now, if you do, there will be a more positive outcome. It's sometimes folk can piss you off and you want to retaliate, but do you know there's something that's like feeding the beast? You're better just to leave it and ignore it. Because believe me, that's why you get the justice card. When the justice emerges, it's a fair treatment and can be obtained fairness, naturally and honestly. What I'm going to say is there, whatever's happened to you in the last couple of days or what will happen to you this weekend, please don't retaliate. There's nobody there. Please don't retaliate because justice is on your side, mind be, okay? Justice is coming to help you. Justice is here for you and you'll be fine. But please, whatever happens this week or this weekend and somebody says something to you, mind be, do not retaliate. Just leave it. And justice is on your side. So I hope that helps you. Mind be. I'm going to tick you off. Who's that? Nope. My girlfriend again now.
Oh, well, there you go. Getting jealous again.
Right. I'm going to give Iron Firehorse a card. Because that's who's in the chat now. There's other people watching, but he's never talked to other people. So it's something that is going to happen. That's what I do feel like it is like. Mind be, I feel like it's something it's maybe beginning to happen. You've maybe noticed somebody being sarcastic to you. somebody's maybe been online, somebody's maybe said something to you in Facebook or wherever it is, or maybe your next door neighbour. I don't know what your situation is, but I ken somebody's maybe going to say something to you and it's maybe just going to make you think, I'm going to punch you in the face kind of thing, right? Don't do it. Don't, because it'll just go totally wrong for you, right, man? But don't. Sit back and trust me, justice will deal with them. Karma. It's like a learning thing that you've got. So I'm going to give Iron Firehorse a card because I want to see what Iron Firehorse has got. How was your card reading yesterday? I already asked you that. It's like
That's okay, not too bad, not too bad.
It's nice here.
Oh, yes.
It's nice and shaded.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Mindbot. And remember, if anybody's wanting to, all you need to do is subscribe and leave a message below. My lawyer gave me the same advice. See, I am. There you go. See, I mean, if somebody pisses you off, you better still leave it. Because that's the worst thing you can do to somebody. Do you know that? See if you get like a narcissist, right? That pisses you off and they're hoping that you come back and retaliate because that's what they like. That's the worst thing you can do is no saying to them because it drives them mad. Look at me, I've been trolled and all that on YouTube and stuff like that. Multiple occasions and stuff like that. But I've found that see just staying quiet, no saying anything, it drives them insane. And then they see how quick that your subscribers are going up. Your views are going up. Things are changing. YouTube sending me a sign. They contacted me last night. YouTube sending me a sign for behind my wall that says YouTube on it. And they wanted to get, because I've been watching my show in Bald Bonkers and Go Squad Scotland. And they said, listen, would you like a sign? And I went, what's it for? Like, he says, oh, we've noticed that you've got 2 channels that you do, and we're wondering if you would like a sign to put in the background. It's a thing we do for some YouTubers. And I went, I'll take that. And they also gave me vouchers for Greg's. Free sausage rolls every week. There's Alan, I'm the game man.
Game what, a sausage roll?
You like a sausage roll, didn't you? Nice.
Aye, but it's hot.
So this is for you, Iron. I was concentrating, thinking about you. Ooh, the magician. The night he saw us, Ken, I gave him a sausage roll once, but because it was slightly chilled, he didn't like it. Usual. 7 ones. I didn't have the silver cutlery out for him.
I don't want the tummy upset there.
Oh, tummy. Right, I need to concentrate on this. What? Right. I'm going to give you 6 cards. Iron. And then after this, I might switch it up a wee bit and I might just do some star oracles. Chris is awesome. Thank you. Oh, well. Right, first of all, Iron, you've made my day by saying that. I'm going to have to take my hat off because I need my psychic rays to come down in. Iron, you get the magician. I always like this card because it's colour. The magician communicates and guides elements between heaven and earth, which brings infinite energy. Everything is ready. The magician brings new plans which lead to success. You are going for success, Iron. I see you having a very successful year this year. New job, money. You might even win money in something. See how the wind's getting up. I see you being very happy. Then you get the Knight of Swords. Has its own goals, direction, defense, dexterity, enters a situation honestly and without thinking. Look, I see you being a soldier here. I see you are awakening, Iron. You're awakening for your depression that you've been in. And you're changing, you're becoming a new person. You're becoming something more. Then you go, The 7 of Wands. You will encounter obstacles there. It will bring up difficulties. But success is close at hand. Big success for you. I see them. It's hard for me to explain, but I see them. I see it in my head. You really successful. Really successful. I don't know what it is. But then you go, the reversal of the 10 of Cups indicates a collective goodwill. The group has been, the being rational has been a rift in the group. I'm going to say this. You were in a group and there was a rift in that group. That's interesting that you get this. You get the 10 of Cups reversed. Very interesting that you tell me this. But just ignore them. Karma will deal with them. Okay, Anne? You don't need to worry about them. The Queen of Swords, reverse, represents thinking she does not adopt ideas fairly. She is based towards her own needs and overly emotional. You're a bit emotional, right? You're a wee bit emotional, Iron. You maybe need to relax a wee bit more. Chill out a wee bit more. Have a beer or whatever it is you like today, the Saturday or whatever. And just try and relax that wee bit more this Saturday. You get the Star in reverse. There you go, naked women. Control your urges there, Alan. The reversal of the star indicates a lack of confidence. You're going to have to try and come out of this lack of confidence, right? I've seen this a lot with you, Iron. But honestly, if you can overcome this wee bit of lack of confidence in you, your world is going to dramatically change. I can see you so happy in the coming months. But you just need to try, okay? I'll give you another card reading tomorrow, Iron, so I hope that's helped you. Okay? So I'm just going to tick you off here, see? I'm kind of getting quicker at this, isn't I? Where's Iron? Where are you, Iron? I've got you down here in my big book. Well, it's not my big book, it's my big paper. My book's meant to be getting delivered today or tomorrow. So who else we got in here? Who else we going to do? Who else we going to do? Do you know something I've not done for a while? Stephanie. I feel that Stephanie needs it. Stephanie needs a card. After this, I'm going to move to the Starseed Oracles, okay? Back's really fair.
Could do a bath a night or a shower or something to ease up a wee bit.
I don't have a bath anymore. I'll get a shower put in.
Well, a shower, yep. Should do.
Stephanie. There's days that I might miss you guys, but I've got to get through everybody. Stephanie. The Empress in reverse. The Magician. The Knight of Swords. The Two of Cups. The King of Cups. One more, 6. The Knight of Wands. Interesting. Stephanie. Used to be a church. See where I'm sitting right now? There used to be a church right here. Did you ken that? Your mum will ken that. My mum used to play in it when she was a wee lassie. And right next to a graveyard too. It's only like across the road. Right, Stephanie, you get the Magician communicates guides elements between heaven and earth, as you know this. I'm infinite energy, and I do see success for you, Stephanie. But I want to see what the other cards say. You get the Empress in reverse. You're losing your enthusiastic, your desires, right? You're kind of losing your enthusiasticness for like love, and not just love, but kind of like in life, you had this love for a certain hobby you did and stuff like that. That's what I'm getting, right? The Knight of Swords has its own goals, directions, defences, dexterity, enters a situation of honestly right? Anger, entertainment without thinking. You do enter sometimes, you do, and I do see this, you do, Stephanie, you do enter an argument without thinking, and you do sometimes say something you don't mean. You do say, you do it now and again. You maybe don't do it as much, but you used to, but you still do it now and again. So just be cautious in the next coming week or two to something that might come up. The Two of Cups often so strong associated with love, depending on the mentality, right? I do see you loving somebody, but I also see you fighting with them, right? But just remember that we're doing this for a reason. I don't know why you're getting this, but it's weird because I see you kind of fighting with somebody. I'm not going to say who, but I see you fighting with somebody. Let's see what the other cards say for you. I might draw you another card actually. The Knight of Cups is an actor of affliction, emotion, richness, toxicity, or quality of women. You are in your prime, right? You're an amazing person, Stephanie, right? And I think if you put all your wee problems aside, your love will come back and everything will be fine. See how all the cards match up? It's amazing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Then you've got the Knight of Wands. Represents a positive forces that works with passion, but may appear to be enthusiastic, aggressive in action. Just be careful in the coming weeks on what you're heading into and who you're working with. That's all I'm saying. Don't be overly aggressive in helping them. Just bide your time. I'm just going to draw you one more card. I'm going to give you 7. Interesting. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands reversed. Others require a little affirmation, approval from others, right? So this kind of goes with your Knight of Wands. I'm going to say, be safe this in the next, say, week. Somebody might say something. I'm going to give you another card because I'm getting a message for somebody. You got the 8 of Cups is often used to indicate disappointment, emotional frustration, betrayal, and spiritual hurt. I'm going to say, right, this is ties in for everything here. Be careful this week, right? Somebody's got to do something. I don't know who it is. Somebody's got to try something. Just be careful. Please be careful. Another Ian. Flipping hell, man. Right, what's that, 9? I'm just doing what they're telling me here, right? You get the 6 of Swords, Stephanie. The Fairy of the 6 of Swords symbolises overcoming immediate difficulties, adapting to safe method, shifts facts from suspicion, turns facts into theories. Just be careful. I'm getting kind of alarm bells ringing that there might be somebody gossiping. You came what some women are like, and they kind of. I'm getting it's no really run about you. It's like maybe internet based. I don't know, but there's like gossiping going on. Please don't fall for it. Don't even attempt to argue with them. And they want one more card. I've not had this for a long time.
Gosh almighty, Chris.
You get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Right. It's quite interesting this because it says the Knight of Pentacles in version suggests that one should stop wasting energy on those who cannot appreciate you. And this is important, Stephanie, because there isn't people that appreciate you in the living world and the internet-based world. Forget about them. Forget about them. One more. The Tower in reverse. The reversal of the Tower indicates that the drama is over. See how this all rigs up?
Mm-hmm.
The drama is over. Don't blindly resist change. No matter how much you resist, change will happen. Right? England will pay the price. Look, what I'm going to say is the people that have done bad to you, Stephanie, right, are going to pay the price for being arseholes. Okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Look at that. Got all the cards that they wanted me to draw you, and they want one more. And this is very interesting for the last card for the very last card, the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands indicates that you need to mend the wounds, right? You need to rest. You need to take some time for yourself. You need to move forward with your life. Is that it? That's it. So, Stephanie, there you go. How many cards was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cards, Stephanie, go out there. See what I mean? How the messages can come out, right? I feel like I need to give somebody else a card. I don't know who it is. Let me look at my list. It's no your mum and it's no your brother, because they are usually the wee voice in my head. Stephanie. It's no dots. Do you know something? I think it's for me and you. I'm not done with me and you. Right, me and you, I'm going to give you a card, okay? And then I'm going to move on to the Star Oracle cards, okay? See, when I'm doing this, it's not me that's doing it. No, it is me that's doing it, but it's no really me.
It's all mystical.
It's all mystical, aye. See how all the cards kept coming out there?
Uh-huh.
I was just doing what was told. Me and you and me. What was that out of?
It's a kids' programme.
Was it?
Oh, aye.
Mindy Fraggle Rock.
Oh, aye.
I watched a film last night and it was about how the Pop-Tarts were invented. It was a spoof film about how Pop-Tarts were made. You like Pop-Tarts?
I love Pop-Tarts.
You never had a Pop-Tart?
Oh, 2 or 3, aye, often.
Everybody likes Pop-Tarts. Every come on. I've always wanted to try the cinnamon and brown sugar Pop-Tarts. That just sounds ridiculously tasty, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So this is for me and you. No, me and you. The person called me and you. A strange name. I promised him another one. Me and you and me. 5 of Pentacles. Judgment. Page of Swords. The World. The 7 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And the Magician. Just doing what I'm told. I know. I'm just doing what I'm bloody told. Right? See, we're going up in the world now when you start getting more and more cards. Right. Me and you. 5 of Pentacles indicates, reversed, indicates that extreme value related to ethics, root, possible deception. Me and you, be careful. There is somebody trying to deceive you, and I don't know if it's deceive you at the school, I don't know if it's deceive you in your workplace, or it's deceive you in the household that you're in, or on the internet community. I do not know where you're getting deceived from, but you are getting deceived. So be careful. The Judgment, reversed. An unfair trial that cannot pass the test because narrow view of life and lack of clear judgment. That's what I'm getting again. I see that somebody has been extremely unfair to you. I see a problem that's been, but it's not you that's did it, but they're blaming you for it. Judgment, right? They're putting the judgment on you, but it wasn't you, me and you, it was somebody else. The Page of Swords. Reversed information is not flattered, analysed, and wrong information is carried. Right, I'm going to say it's in reverse today. I'm going to say this is today with this. Somebody's said something, somebody's done something with the wrong information. This has got to be a 12 carder, I think. The world's upside down for you. You feel that the world's upside down for you. There will be a degree of success this weekend and the week coming for something that you're into, but just be careful because there is people out there that want to steal what you've got. I don't know what it is. It's maybe your energy. It's maybe an idea. Just please be careful. But I do see your world getting turned upside down a wee bit this week. Then you get the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles reverse success, ignorance, rash decision, a long-term vision. Right, I'm going to say this to you. People have been harsh to you. They have been ignorant to you. But keep going. I know it seems hard, me and you. But trust me, things will get better. And the reason I say that is because you get the Magician card. The Magician card communicates, guides, elements between heaven and earth, which brings him infinite energy. Everything is ready. The Magician brings his new plan, which will lead to success. So you will get success, but you need to be very careful. There is people after something that you've got. They might just be, you might just be a really nice person, and they might here just to steal your energy off you, right? No, I wouldn't say energy vampires, but they're like, they want to steal your light. They're like people that see you and they think, oh, if I stay with that person, I can use them to become what I want to become. So be careful with that, me and you, right? You get the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles reversed. You are obsessed with money, social status, and more. I do see that you do check your Facebook quite a lot. You do check like your social status, me and you, right? Maybe no date as much. It will come. Your success will come. The universe has got it in for you. I'll give you another card. The Emperor. The Empress. The Empress will become no longer enthusiastic. You're going to lose a wee bit of desire. Right, me and you, you've got to lose a wee bit of interest in something. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I'm going to give you another card. Just doing everything for beyond. It's amazing how it works. The King of Swords. The King of Swords has its own goals, directions, defense, dexterity in situations, honestly, and anger enemy without thinking. I see like a kind of fight coming up between you and somebody. I don't know who it is. Again, you're going to, don't rash into things. Don't, like Iron Fire Horse in there. Don't explode and scream. Just all right, and walk away for the situation. Walk away for that. You're getting another card for beyond. You're getting, you see, here we go. We're getting the Two of Cups now. The Two of Cups is often strongly associated with love, compared efforts, and lasting love. I see love in yourself, but also there is love out there for you. And I think you're going to meet this love. What's coming up, with what's been going on. But just be careful again. Wow. The Ace of Wands. You get the Ace of Wands, me and you. The Ace of Wands represents an emergency of new opportunities, beginnings, new plan of actions, bright future, good times, and realise your dreams. It's coming for you. You have got an amazing future ahead of you, me and you. Absolute amazing future of you and me. So, one more?
I give him one more.
No, I'm listening. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to somebody else. One more. You've got this, but this is what I want to say. You've got when the wands are reversed, you've got the Four of Wands reversed. A stable foundation is broken and the cracks appear between the relationships. And poor, right? So this is what I'm saying is there might be relationships come up, but just take it easy, take it slow, and everything will be fine. So I hope that helps you. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's interesting that how it's 12 every time.
Yeah.
So I hope that helps you, me and you. What's that in the chat? I love the Fraggles. I have their books. Fraggles. Hey, down to Fraggle Rock. Do, 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 do. There we go. Me and you, that's you been done, my friend. So I hope that helps you, and I hope that helps you in things. Time is that we've got a wee bit longer left. We've got the dug in the motor. I feel like I could do another one, and then I'll need to be going. Dot's got a gudgeon yesterday. Did you see the one that Dot's got yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Rose Mc, who was that? Mike Strong.
Might as well give him one. I haven't heard him for a wee while.
I gave him one yesterday, but I feel like I need to give him another one. Right, Mike, I'm going to give you another one, then I'm going to move on to my Oracle cards. I kind of said that, but I have to do this because I've been told to stay calm, and the theme of the week is next week. Don't punch anyone. Mike Strong, this is for you, man. It's a message for Beyond. I don't know who it is that's sending it, but it's somebody that obviously likes you. That guy doing his gearton down there. He's washing his motor. It's nice this weather, and it's been nice tomorrow, but it's to rain again for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Strong. I feel like there's. I better not say. It's just something. I've been trying to open up, mate. My ability's right, and it's interesting. It really is interesting what I'm getting, right? So, Mike Strong. The King of Cups. The Seven of Swords. The Page of Cups. The Five of Wands. And Strength. Right, Mike? Hay fever's bad. Right. King of Cups, Mike. Energy, conveying power, passion, communicate without words, strong intention, forces be reckoned with. Right. People don't mess with you because you're let's just say it this way. I wouldn't like to mess with you. That's what I'm getting across, right? I'm getting that people don't mess with you. Maybe that's why he's called Mike Strong. That's weird, that, isn't it? Or maybe that's good. Are you like a bodybuilder or something like that? Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like folk don't mess with you, right? I don't know why I get that. That's so weird, that. Then I'm getting the Seven of Swords in reverse. Is a way to change current situation, but decide on self and others. I do see change coming for you, Mike. I don't know what it is. I just see you changing. The Page of Cups in reversed, a situation of frustration where effort put does not yield. I do feel that you're frustrated with something in life, man, but just a faith in the universe. Just a faith in the universe, Mike. Honestly, please, just a faith in the universe. I can sometimes it gets like you feel like you might jump out a window, but I get that every day. Like he gets it all the time, don't you? Then you get the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a simulated war. I represent conflict, lack of harmony within team. Right. See, this is what I get. I get whatever you do, Mike. You've got like a team. I don't know if it's a team, a work team, or it's like maybe you're into sports and all that kind of stuff. Football stuff like I don't know what it is, right? But just be careful. Because I do see a conflict arising with others. See if you see that, walk away from it. Walk away from it, man. Strength. Interesting, because his name's Mike Strong. Your strength is like a fascinating, and a woman can represent strength, real strength from the heart, overcoming difficulties, willpower, and bold action. You have got a strong heart on you. You're a nice person. You really are. And you're a strong person too. You've always been strong since you were a kid. But let's see what the next card says about you. See, that's interesting. You're getting the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands reverse indicates a lack of confidence. You have got a wee bit of, Mike, you have got a wee bit of lack of confidence. Just a wee bit of confidence. But just remember that there is a lot of people out there with a lack of confidence, and you can push through this. You can. You can. Look. That's interesting. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords represents a final outcome to the end of something that there is no hope, reveal, and no chance of turning around. The ultimate fate is the end. I see that something is coming to an end for you, Mike, and I do not know what it is. But it's something that you've been wanting to see the end of for a long time, and it's so close. It will be here soon. The Queen of Cups. Interesting. The Queen of Cups is intuitive, romantic, compassionate, generous, kind, forgiving. I see that you will forgive those who have been arseholes towards you, right? Because that's the kind of person you are. you'll let it go this time. 2 more, Christ's sake. Then you go the hermit. The hermit is a symbol of wisdom, looking for light and heart, enjoys solitude, seeks the truth in the dark. I see, mate, you do like your quiet time. You do like your quiet time, whatever you're into, like gaming or sitting on the porch or just exercising or doing your thing, mate, right? That is you. See, it's telling a story, this, isn't it? It's amazing. That person's a judgment. Got the naked women on that. He's away again. He said he wants to see the kids. But anyway, judgment, Mike, in reverse. The judgment reversed is an unfair trial and cannot pass the test because narrow view of life, lack of clear judgment. You do have that. You do can go off the handle a wee bit now and again, okay? Mike, Strong. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop doing that. We'll give you one more card because that's what they're telling me. One more card, and then this is your last card. And it is the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles indicates that you need to examine and value related ethics and route to possible deception. So as I said before, there is people deceiving you, but I do see a clear out path for you, man. I see things sorting out for you, Mike, right? So Mike Strong, I hope that helps you today. If you're in tomorrow or in the next day, I'll give you a card reading, but I don't feel like I need to give you a card reading maybe until Monday. I don't know why, that's what I'm getting. So I hope that helps you, Mike. How many cards is that?
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Interesting. So I was doing about 11 or 12. Right, guys. Right, goods. Who wants a Starseed Oracle card? First in the chat gets the Starseed Oracle card. First one you get in the chat gets a Starseed Oracle card. Come on, who's it going to be? Type. I'm giving it a couple of these until 1 hour. Right, there's somebody out there shouting at somebody. Oh, who was the first? It's a decision between Mindbeat and Iron.
Oh,
I'll give Mindbeat the first one, then Iron. Okay? Then I can send in order.
Yep.
Off it first. See when you do this, it drains you totally out. Right. Starseed Oracle. Starseed Oracle. My book. Well, look at that pink dunk. That's a joke, guys. It's a joke. What?
Was there a blame or a claim?
Well, there's a blame, there's a claim. If there's time, my daughter, what's that?
Mitch would love you. Love one.
Love one. Okay.
Right.
For you, Iron, anything. So I'll do Mindbeat, you, Iron, and then I'll do your
Mitch.
daughter. Okay, Mitch. And then that'll be it for today for me. But I'll do for Mindbeat first. So let's see. No pressure. Be fine. The sun's out. I'm in a bit, there's a lot of energy because of the graveyard behind me. And the old church that used to be here. It's kind of, I can feel it. It's all the dead people watching us. Standing looking at Alan there. Thinking I could get home with him.
I'm telling you, pal. You're the thinnest of thin ice.
I could go home with him tonight. I hear he's got a younger brother, quite handsome.
Oh, that's all right, but they can have him. You know? Yeah. Oh, I definitely.
A couple of old ghosts of grannies and stuff like that, you know. Right. This is for Mindbeat. I am sorry. Interesting. I am sorry. Defenseless rating, pass wrong, and uprooting. I see that, Mindbeat, I see that you have had problems in the past, and I don't know what it is. Somebody wants to apologise to you, but that's what you're getting, right? I am sorry. Let's see what it says. $78. I am sorry. Right. We're living in a decisive times when are hurt and triggered, we tend to see things a personal attack rather than opportunity for healing. If we find the true pence and unite, we need to drop defence and see the outside of the right and wrong. As a soul, we increasingly remember, unite, and yearn for it to here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's critical to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one greatest challenge for the starseed. You are a starseed, Mindbeat. To bring about the unity, we must fight, acknowledge the ways in which we, the world, have been deceived. Personally and collectively, the sadness, you may be called to explore how you ancestors or your society have constantly or unconditionally inflicted pain on others, to find a way to drop the armour around your heart and see things truly for all people, to say, I'm sorry. With an open heart, mean it, to be part of the healing rather than the kind of people run about you, right? Of inner conflict or oppression. This is about blame. It's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in, Mindbeat, or do healing work on your ancestral line, right? This is interesting. Starseed Inquiry. How are you being called to drop your defences, unwind past and wrongs? Right. Basically, Mindbeat, you're here to learn. Like we're all here to learn. Hopefully, this is my last time here.
Right.
No. That's off the
What?
card. But listen, you're here to learn, right? And I ken it's hard, and I ken sometimes you cry and stuff like that, but don't. Things will get better. And try and help in the community, and try help in your community. See one good deed a week or one good deed a day, opening a door for someone, helping someone. You have no idea what that can do for you. So I hope that helps you, okay? So it's going to be Iron next. Iron Fire Horse. It's a good name, that, isn't it?
That's aye. Yeah.
You should get a name like that. The Iron Donkey. You can't have Iron Fire Horse because Iron Fire Horse has got Iron Fire Horse is the conclusion. But you could be the Iron Donkey.
Oh, it could be. Could be.
If you
could
see
be
me
that.
getting murdered shortly, it's just because I've wound him up that much. He's probably going to strangle me.
Quite a title.
So this is for you, Iron Fire Horse. I hope it brings you what you need in this time. I know things can be hard, man, but and everything is hard for us all. I mean, how many? There's what 8 billion people on the earth. Can you imagine? We're all connected. Fall into my arms. I am. I'm sure I've gave you this card before, I am. Fall into my arms. Here's Iron Firehorse saying she loves donkeys. There you go. Fall into my arms. Surrender holding opposite extreme of life. Right. Fall into my arms. It'll be fun this. Give me a minute. Guys, it takes me a minute. What? What's it?
Sorry, I'm just checking out of my brain there, like, you know.
Fall into my arms. $66. Fall into my arms. Surrender. The great mother unearthed you when she took your first breath, and she will be there when you draw your last. You've had this before. I can remember giving you this. She'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenged life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, sorry. That the popularity and separation can oh my God, can I read that? Excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness, the source, but at the same time, it can incredibly glorious, sweet. So often we see things either good or bad. When things go, we will make it mean that we were, right? You've had this before, Ian. That's so weird. I pulled this for Ian before.
Right, I believe you.
Being rewarded when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're here to expand. We're here to grow. We're here to go extremes. See, I'm going to pause it there at that wee pause, but we're all here to learn. And that's what I keep telling people. You're here to learn. We're all here to learn. However bad life is and however hard life is, we're here to learn. However, we are all here to expand, grow, and go through extremes of life. We do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them ignite you more fully into life. There's a bird. That bird's put me off. That where have I lost my bit now? Where is it? Petritinus, right? The life, but the single breath existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you hand over your loneliness, worries, and hurt, and sorrows, and fears, and blunders, and doubts, to lay them to her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more widely the pendulum of life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. Iron. Starseed activation, right? I'm ready. This is what I want you to say to yourself tonight. I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I carry onto the Great Mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. I want you to say that. You've said it before. So who's the next person? Who's the last person? Because I'm running on emergency power. Who's the next person? What was the person's name? It was Iron Fire's daughter, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mitch.
Mitch. A new person for me, Mitch. Let's see. I'm going to slurp in my zesty beverage. I give him a can, but he'll not drink it, then he'll take it home, and then they'll all sit round about it as if it's like the Holy Grail.
Again, that.
It's just like, oh, look at that, Brett. I've never seen a can of juice before, Brett. Oh, Rosemary, I know. Look at it. Look at the water molecules running down the side.
I like to chill it, and then it's just
right.
Wow.
It's been in your fridge for about a week. Right, so this is for Mitch. This is the last reading of the day, Mitch. Right, remember that name. I'll give you one card today for you, but I'm running on emergency power, so it might not be fully thing. So this is for Mitch. So I need to go to the shop soon. Go away. Shoo. Go and bite Alan.
It's your turn. I thought you were a nature lover.
That was a wasp. Seen the size of the hornets that's coming out here? Like pterodactyls.
Come knocking at your door then, Chris. Boom, boom. Chris coming out to play.
Oh, God. Is the Swedish shop open today?
It might be. I didn't see old Melrone there.
Is it not? Right, Mitch. I hope this helps you, okay? Forget, don't follow. Pave the new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Interesting, Mitch. This is for you, Mitch. Oh, I've got a right sore neck. See, when I was trimming the grass the other day there, I pooed something and it's made my whole face there. Forget, don't follow. So this is for you, Mitch, right? I'm going to take my time with this because my snorters are running down my nose and everything because I'm bloody sneezing. Forget, don't follow. $68. An interesting thing, I went to put gas in my car the other day, right? Did you ken how much it came to?
Nope.
Wasn't in my car, so I had to fill up the jerry can to do my lawnmower for the grass. It came to £6.66.
God, blimey. 3 6s.
I know, 360s, But anyway, forget, don't follow. So here we go, Mitch. I hope this helps you, okay? Forget, don't follow. Pave a new path, the leader you wish you had. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you likely not even take the first step. Don't let a small detail like being unable to find someone to show your way be the reason you don't step forward. Be the lead and let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready to take the next leap. So basically, Mitch, right, before I go into the next page, this is what I want you to do. You're a born leader. You're a born leader. You, I am. Is she still at school by any chance? Is she still going? Is she at college or whatever? Because I do feel that she needs to start doing this herself. Because if she does, she's going to go a phenomenal places. Right? That's just saying about the gas. I'll read it in a minute. Breath. Put one foot in front of the other, Mitch, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. This card for leaders. You are a leader. You're here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before. To go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented, right, in the media, step forward for all those who can also feel misrepresented, right? So you might be, I don't know, a student protest or something like that. I don't know. You're the leader for that, though. If no one's speaking out the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. So if you're, Mitch, if you're like maybe a protester about something, right, and you're going to lead the way, you be the leader. Show them what to do. You can do it. You can. I'm a wee beastie there. There is no one on earth who comes close to posing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experiences. Don't look to those who have come before you to work your path. Leaders must forgive their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for your younger you. Do it for leaders who follow when you go first. You make it easier for others to follow your legend. Forgive, don't follow. Starseed, how are you being called? Forgo rather than follow. How can you be the leader you wished you had? Look, Mitch, I see you as like a leader. I see you as, I don't know, I see you as a student. I see you as a student, right? I don't know if it's you're a student. I don't know if you're into like protesting or something like that. And you're really annoyed with the way the world's going.
Yep.
Be that leader. Rise up. That's how leaders became what they are. Look at Winston Churchill.
That's right.
Look at Abraham Lincoln. Look at all the presidents and prime ministers and What was the president in World War II in America?
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt. Look at all these American presidents. They all started off like you. They all started off the same way like you, right? You can do anything. I'm not saying you've got to become Prime Minister of Canada or something like that. But what I'm saying is you can become a leader. You can become a leader. If you're a police officer, or you're in the army, or you're in the navy, you can become a leader if you only try. What's that? It's not interesting. She's definitely a starseed. I'm not, but I offer to have her. Oh, there you go. So who was the next person? And this is definitely the last person. Who was this?
Anitika.
Anitika. Right. Anitika. And then I need to go because I've got things to do. And Alan's got important things to do too, haven't you, Alan?
I've got a wee walk and
cakes to eat. And,
yeah, enjoy the sun and whatever else.
Right. And
cakes
and eats scones and donuts and
bobs and bobs
and gobble things.
That's your department.
Well, I'm looking forward to my bed actually. I'm getting really tired because I'm getting totally drained now because I've been out an hour, so that's it. So I'm getting totally drained. But different with Lisa Fry there because she'll be doing a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's this Saturday, isn't it?
No, this
Friday.
Next Friday coming.
Friday, right.
At night, there'll be no card reading like this during the day, but it'll be at night for everybody. And there'll be psychic messages to for loved ones.
Good.
So if you're in the chat, you have to ask. So.
Oh, goody
gone. And I'll let us pick out the chat.
Good up.
So Nika, this will be listing the board in there. It's very nice down here, isn't it?
Very peaceful, tranquil.
Yes, I'm just about to give you a card, Nika. I've not done it yet. You didn't miss it. Remember, if you're new, guys, please subscribe, share, and like. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like me. I always get my 4 thumbs down. I don't know who they're for. Well, I think I've got a clue who they're for, but that's life, and it helps the algorithm. YouTube's giving me a bloody, what do you call it, a YouTube sign. You must feel sorry for me.
What can I say?
What's that? The thing you're struggling with, toxic friend. I don't want to ken the new because we are reading. I'll read it in a minute. Puts me ken because then I've got information. You know what I mean? This is Starseed Oracle, so this puts you on your way. This is I'm not doing a tarot card reading because a tarot card reading I've no energy for that left. So here we go. If you come in tomorrow, I'll give you a tarot card reading. Earthed. This is interesting because of what you've just said. You go earthed. Right? Learning how to be human in a world, but not for it. See, that's interesting. I feel that you don't feel like you're part of this world. Let me get my book. Earthed. Earthed. 62. I'll just short the page there. So, Anika, let's see. Let's see if we can cheer you up. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world but not for it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embodied, their body, people's personalities tend to relate to either, that's interesting, transgressities, that's a big word, that, isn't it? Or those who learn towards tolerance have a learning, right, for the heavens and the mystical ways. Do you have like mystical ways? They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They are envious of the angels, are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars on earth. See, I find this interesting. You're definitely like a starseed. You feel like you're fae here, but you're no fae here. You feel lost. You feel lost in your life. That's what I'm getting. I'm using a wee bit of that. I shouldn't have a little bit tired. Those who tend towards immense have attached themselves more to the earth and their body. They have spent more time thinking about things in the physical world rather connecting themselves to the heavens. Their own mystical inner words for being fully embodied. The soul having a human experience means finding balance between transcendence, being in the world but not for it. Most starseeds are drawn towards transcendence. They are more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, which I think it is, you're being reminded that you choose to be a soul in a body on earth, and you're being called to focus more on your energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human. A soul in a human body fully presents what life on earth has to offer you. I think this is your first time here, Anika, right? I think this is the first time you've came to this planet, and I think you're just finding it a bit overwhelming, right? Look at me, for instance. I think I've been here hundreds of times, right? Hundreds. That's why I do this kind of stuff. The same as I am Firehorse and other, but I think this is the first time you're here. Too long. Starseed inquiry. Do you tend to long for the stars or be more physical? How can I find a greater balance between these two? I don't know why I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do something, right? I shouldn't really, because I'm just going to get tired. But I'm going to give you a tarot reading, right? Because I feel like I need to give you a tarot reading. And then I'm going to have to end it at this. I don't usually do this when I'm tired, but give me a minute. I feel like I need to. Right? You're new to this world. You got to remember, we all had to start off here a long, long time ago, Anika. We all started here a long time ago. I mean, Earth's one of the hardest planets to become alive on. I mean, it's the galaxy are like, oh, that's Earth, aye. That's Earth, that's one of the hardest planets, and it's someday it's telling me to do this for you, but I better get to sleep tonight because of this. Here we go. And then I really need to go after this, guys. This one. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Pentacles. I see happiness. The Queen of Swords. The Star. But I also see deception. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Just give me a minute, please. Anika, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is an opportunity to accept the flow of events, a new opportunity lacking the beginning of a better situation and the coming of God and good luck, right? Anika, like, you have got good luck with you. And I can sometimes you feel like you want to scream your head off. But you've got good luck. You've got the luck on your side. Right. You've got the Ten of Cups. Emotional connection to a group of joy, fulfillment, relationships. Great emotions is affected net for everyone. I do see you meeting somebody, and I ken this has got to sound crazy. I see you, maybe in the next maybe month or two, you are going to become extremely happy with somebody. Boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, I don't know. The Queen of Swords is a model of self-independence and wisdom. She represents sanity and has a various knowledge and judgment abilities. You are a very independent person. You're very knowledgeable. You are very knowledgeable, Anika, right? The star is about reconnecting one's soul divinely and representing a hopeful, bright future with promises and dreams to come true. You have got dreams. You've got dreams of like work and you've got dreams of money and stuff like that. I do see you getting that really soon. But you just need to work with yourself. I can you feel like you want to like scream and shout and run about screaming wildly, but don't we all? You need to like just take your time, take a breath. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go a walk somewhere nice in the nice weather, and I want you to sit at a stream or somewhere nice. If you're in a city, go find somewhere nice where you can listen to the nature, right? And remember that you're surrounded by angels and guardians and everything that will protect you and will help you. You've got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords reverse indicates a situation where you must come out and face a challenge. At the same time, you will be more tired, frustrated, focused. There is a situation going on. I don't know what it is. You must face it though. I'm going to give you another card. There we go. Interesting. The Two of Pentacles suggests that money-related decisions result in time when carefully weighing one's ability, multiple opportunities will arise for you. And I do see you getting money. There is something with money coming up, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a new job. I don't know. I'm going to give you another card. See, you get the Fool, but the Fool doesn't mean a fool.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean a fool. And
No.
honestly, it doesn't. The Fool advises you to follow your heart, but be alert to risks ahead and accept what is happening instead of controlling it. So if you're going into like a situation, I want you to... If somebody's dug back.
Mm-hmm.
If you're getting into a situation, just be alert and be careful and be cautious. Hey, Dots. I'll give you another card. You get the Eight of Pentacles, Alika. The Eight of Pentacles represents the accumulation of wealth, focus on earning money, long time of a business achievement and a workaholic. See, this is where I see you as like things are going to go really good for you. What's that? Oh my God, that money, I was basically going broke. I don't think you will be going broke, right? I think you're overreacting. I think good things are coming for you. And you just need to try and manifest it in the universe. And I think if you sit at a nice quiet place, a wee stream, and ask for like your guidance. Wasp alert. Just putting the windows up as a wasp. What do you call it? I see that you will be coming into money, but I think you need to take your time. You need to, it's just a Jenny Longlegs in the back, it's fine. You will be coming into money, you just need to take your time, right? I want you to go to a stream somewhere and I want you to sit and I want you to, or a park somewhere and say, speak to the spirit guides about you. I kind some folk will find this mad, but it's no. And say, listen, can you help me with my money problems? And I can guarantee you, well, you'll get help, Alika. I'm going to give you another card. See, that's interesting because I just pulled out the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands symbolises an inner balance and it's good time to explore a new territory. The Three of Wands suggests that you can quickly, forcefully, an idea, desire you have been feeling. So that means that if you're thinking about a new job or you're thinking about a way to make money, maybe that's the right way to go. Right? I'll give you one more card. See, this is interesting because you get the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a nightmare card, but doesn't really mean that. But it hurts to appear the dreams like a back of wearing to bear, face them, show disappointment, loneliness feeling. I do feel you're no sleeping at night, Anika, right? And you need to try and clear your head. You keep thinking that everything's going to shit and everything's going bad. Stop doing that. Honestly, think positively. I'm going to give you another card. The Chariot in reverse. That's interesting. The Chariot in reverse. 3 can be a catastrophic failure of a situation spiraling out of control. I do see you spiraling out of control a wee bit. You feel like everything's gone. You're coming against obstacles. Travel's delayed, cancelled, losing your previous claims, ultimate failure. I see that. It doesn't mean that, though, Anika. It means that's just showing me what's happening in your life. But I see light at the end of the tunnel for you, because I'm going to give you another card. Oh, that's interesting. You get the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups represents time to negatively boredom, exhaustion, withdrawal, feel depressed and helpless and engage for change. You're very stressed out right now. I can feel it. I can see it here. You're stressed out. You're worrying. You think that you've got no money left, but there is a glimmer of hope, right? Don't give up. Like mine boat says, don't give up. I'm going to give you another card, because this is not for me, by the way. This is for somebody up there. I need to put my window down. It's too hot in here. The Hanging Man doesn't usually mean the Hanging Man. Everybody thinks with cards and stuff like that it means something else. The Hanging Man indicates a lack of independent action, waiting for delays, bottlenecks. It also represents a willingness to sacrifice emotion without expecting anything in return. You need to stop thinking bad about yourself, right? You need to start thinking more positively, thinking in ways of making money, thinking in ways what new job careers that you could have. One more. The Sun. This is an interesting reading, by the way. This is getting interesting. The inversion of the Sun means that the Sun is blinded and failing, which resulting in a weakened strength, depression, low mood, and helpfulness. This is not really for you. This is to tell me what's going on in your life, right? Because then you've got the Emperor in reverse. When the Emperor is reversed, the desire represents the realms, because I can't read it, head will take over, become self-indulgent, immediate, lacking in leadership. 2 more, they say. Right, this is your last 2 cards, because somebody's telling me you need 2 cards. It's going to get better. I just want to care what's happening in your life. The Ace of Cups indicates a loss of self-esteem, optimism, and faith in an ambience of resources the universe has to offer. See, this is that. The universe has got it. You just need to look for it. In the universe, you could have anything you want, and you could be a billionaire. Anybody could do it if they just put their mind to it. And you can do it. There is money coming to you. It's there. You just need to grab it. And this is your last card. So let's see what the last card says about you. See, this is interesting. The 8 of Swords. When the 8 of Swords is turned upside down, it breaks free from its bonds and gains freedom. Gradually opens up its mood, mind, and gets out of trouble and moves towards the future direction and goal. Good things are coming for you, Anika. But you need to move through this depression you're in. You need to work through it, and you need to try and work harder. Again, it sounds mad, but you need to try and work a wee bit harder. Jesus, and they want me to take another card. And see, this is what I mean. 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles shows the defence and protection of the family's assets and traditional values, representing in the ones who hold his assets. That means that better things are coming for you, Anika. Amazing things are coming for you, Anika. But you need to try and get out of this self. You're no loving yourself, right? You're no loving yourself. Jesus Christ, the one to take another card. Who the hell is this? It's talking to me. Right. See, here it's this is the last card, and it just tells you judgment. No for you. Right. The appearance of the judgment is representing a need to re-examine the past and gain new inspiration and mental adjustment, the inner awakening, and full of joy and resurrection. That means if you can get through all this, I can see you in the future being totally, absolutely financial abundance coming on you. Right? So there you go, Anika. Judgment. I hope that helped you, and I'm absolutely burnt out. No more readings today, guys. Look how many cards I've just pulled for you. That must be a record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 cards I pulled for you, Anika. I can't do any more. That's me. I'm burnt out. I'm actually running redlining. So I hope that hits. Oh my God, I didn't have the words shuts responding. I'll bring this up for you so Boo can all read it. Oh my God, I didn't have the words such reading now. Oh, it was really, really helpful. I definitely work on things that I so much have ideas. How much have you helped me? You're very welcome, right? And I'm glad that I've helped you on your path in life. And if you come back tomorrow, I'll get you another reading tomorrow. Okay? And I hope you have a fantastic Friday. Go and be with friends or wherever you are in the world. Go and have with friends and have a good day. And everybody have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to end the live now, guys, because I'm tired and I need to go and get some shopping for tonight. So, love and light, everybody. See you all tomorrow. Take care. And Dots, I'll give you a reading tomorrow, man. Catch you later, everybody. Bye.
Right,